our morning itinerary where we visited the holy sites of the northwestern side of Galilee, including a Holy Mass at the Mount of Beatitudes and three other churches at Tabgha and Capernaum, which is the town of Jesus. We stopped for lunch at a restaurant in the Galilee area where we had tilapia, believed to be the fish caught by Saint Peter in the Sea of Galilee, and fed to 5,000 people of Tabgha by Jesus. It was a very special moment of our pilgrimage where we experienced sailing the Sea of Galilee. We were excited and looking forward for this. And here we are on a wooden boat sailing on this beautiful place. It was an unforgettable experience being out on the calm waters of Galilee and thinking of Jesus on this sea with the disciples fishing here and how Jesus calmed the storm. The Sea of Galilee in northern Israel is one of the lowest lying bodies of water in the world. It was along the shores of this shallow freshwater lake where the Christian Gospels say Jesus performed some of his ministry and certain miracles. The Sea of Galilee is not really a sea but a lake. It is the second lowest lake in the world after Dead Sea, sitting 209 meters below sea level. It is the largest supply of fresh drinking water to Israel. The Sea of Galilee itself is a major Christian tourist attraction because this is where Jesus is said to have walked on the water, calmed the storm, and showed the disciples miraculous catches of fish. The water is very blue and very cold. Beautiful rocks at the edge of the water. While on the boat, our tour guide Sam showed to us facing east right across our boat, we saw the plateau of Golan Heights. The whole morning, we were visiting the holy sites of the northwestern shore of the lake, namely the Mount of Beatitudes, Capernaum, the Church of the Multiplication of Fish and Loaves, and the primacy of Saint Peter in Tabgha, where the pilgrims were able to touch the water. The significance of sailing on this boat was about the storm while Jesus and his disciples were in this type of boat. The storm hit the boat, almost turning the boat upside down. Jesus was sleeping and he knows there will be a storm, but it was just like a test. The test comes from the devil to test us how much we have faith. When his disciples panicked and woke up Jesus, asking him, "Master, save us, we are drowning, save us, wake up please." Jesus wake up, stood up and told his disciples, "You are lack of faith. I am with you in the boat." This was the lesson that we have to learn at the end of this pilgrimage, that we have tests that face us, and each one of us have a storm or problems in whatever form. But if we really think about that storm, the only one who can calm that storm is Jesus. If we have faith, and we forgive, and we love, the moment we enter the church, throw all your burdens inside the church. Live and let go with a new life. Tour guide Arlette reminded us that after reading the Gospel, take a minute or even less to think about our storm and leave it to God, and He will calm all our storm in our hearts. And when we go back home, everything will be solved. And this we prayed. Amen. The reading of the Gospel according to Saint Mark, followed by Father Darwin.
That day, when evening came, he said to his disciples, "Let us go over to the other side." Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along, just as he was in the boat. There were also other boats with him. A furious storm came up, and the waves broke over the boat so that it was nearly collapsed. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on the boat. The disciples woke him and said to him, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." Then the wind died down, and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" They were terrified and asked each other, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." The Gospel of the Lord. Pero ano ba ang kahulugan nito? Sa ating buhay, kahit gaano kalakas ang bagyo, kapag si kapag si Kristo ay kasama natin, we can sleep well. So kung si Kristo nandyan sa ating buhay, masarap yung tulog natin kahit meron pang mga malaking alon, malaking bagyo na dumating sa ating buhay. Ang kailangan natin ay si Kristo lang. Kapag namumuhay ka sa takot, hindi mawawala yung demonyo. Activate your faith, not your fear.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to fear and raised my fears.
number 4, last one. When Captain stopped the music in the middle of the song, everybody after me to the what? You don't know to walk on the water. Shalom al Israel. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. London Bridge is falling down.